My APG deal, it was actually great. I was really excited when I first signed with them. They asked me like, "Do you want to announce your signing?" I said no, because I got some things I still, what I'm saying, I gotta do. So they made them look at me like, "Oh well, we got some on our hand because everybody else would be thirsty to, what I'm saying, to." So it's like me dealing with them. I ain't gonna say they try to change my sound, but they try to develop it. Like they try to kind of like upgrade it in they way. So me, I don't like people writing my music and stuff like that. So references they would give me, I wasn't doing it. I wasn't trying to go off into that. I just wanted to remain me, and I guess that's what made us bump heads because they like he not like the others. We can't do him like we do the others. Not saying however they do them, but I don't know. I came with my own team. I didn't want them to do anything. I wanted us all. Well, my group to we got it. We got everything. And I don't know. Things got kind of like they got the feeling like so you think you think you this or without even have to telling me that. I just kind of figured it. And certain music I drop in, I would let them hear. They were like, oh no, I know you can go hard. I know you can go hard. I'll always be like, no, like this me. You feel me? Like this. And the minute they try to come with stuff that I didn't write on my own, no, that ain't me. And that kind of like broke up a relationship that we had. Also, ultimately, it came down to me keeping my creative control. The game I learned from Mike Cameron. A lot of y'all might not know who Mike Cameron is, but Mike Cameron is the founder of APG. I learned how to be powerful from him. Learn how to be authentic. Learn how to be yourself. I remember I had this meeting with Mike Cameron, and he was just basically like he wanted to hear some of my music. So I let him hear a couple of my tracks, and he just asked me, what do I want in life? Just what do I see myself in the next 5 years? And he just got the, you know what I'm saying, just got to giving me some raw game as far as like just yeah, he gave me some raw game on how to dig deeper into my creative mind. Like he was just telling me like you creative but dig deeper, and that's gonna get you farther. I didn't know what he meant by that, to dig deeper. I didn't. So after everything was done with us, then that's when it's just dawned on me like, oh, so this what he mean by dig deep into my creativity. Yep. So it's basically like he was telling me like I wasn't. It's like once I don't know. I got the feeling like he was telling me like you getting kind of lazy from when you know what I'm saying, like from when you first, from the sound that we first heard to like now you on the label, like the sound that you, that's after everything that we had, as far as the APG deal, after everything was over with, I kind of thought what he was saying. Like, yeah, my first music influence is Lil Wayne, because he actually helped me get where I'm at right now as far as lyrical wise. Like my wordplay, I got my wordplay, like how to set it up from him. I just started off writing Lil Wayne lyrics, and I would just write them, and I would just read them and just go over them and go over them and go over them, and just until I learned a song, and then I realized like I can do this on my own, and then I kept listening to him even though I still was doing my thing. While I was doing my thing, and yeah, so I'm like, yeah, Wayne, shout out to him, man. He helped me get where I needed to be as far as lyrical wise. Outside of Wayne, it was G Herbo. I got my I think I got my delivery, like my braveness delivery from how he like was dedicated to getting his sound out. So that's how, you know. So them like the only two, honestly, a lot of people be, oh, Tupac and Big. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't had too many musical influences. I ain't gonna lie, just I can say them two. All year, I felt like giving up when I was writing all year. I had the beat. My producer, he felt like giving up as well. Shout out him, RJ the MVP. We thought about giving up because we was doing it like maybe a year, a whole year, free shows, nothing. We not getting nothing out of it. So we like, man, if this don't work here, he like, man, if this don't work here, and I say the same thing. I'm like, I'm cool. You feel? I'm just gonna go back to what I know, and that was the hood. And I guess God like, nah. But all year, I didn't expect for it to turn out like that. I was just putting my feelings on a beat. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going because, like I said, I have made multiple songs before that, but I didn't. It never. I don't know. I don't know why all year was so different. Because before I even made all year, I had like 20 or 30 unreleased songs before I even made that. But I just, and still to the day, this song's still not out. They just unreleased. So I'm like, all year gotta be something different. So I recorded all year in February. I didn't release it into June. And it's like, it actually, it changed my life a lot. It took the street image away from me. I prayed to get the street image away from me. And it's like now if I try to go on my videos and use a street image, my crowd, the fan base I do have, they gonna get on me about that because they like, we came here for this. We don't want that. We don't want that. You feel me? We don't want him who you used to be. We want this guy. That's what brought us to you. So all year I left all year in this lane. People always be like, oh, we need to make another all year. It will never be another all year. I can, you know what I'm saying? We can work off of that. I can, but it'll never be another all year. So my mind now is I'm off that. I would never forget, like, this is what got me in the door, but I can't be stuck on all year. You know how some guys, they come out with their hit and they be stuck on a certain hits for some amount of months and years, and no, like, it's certain songs that I release and I wouldn't even play them songs no more because I've heard them so much. It's time for them to hear it. I gotta work off more now. So I barely even play all year now. I love it. That's my hit. Gonna always, my song. But I don't play it like that no more. A lot of songs I don't play no more. Cause I feel like if I keep listening to these songs, then if I'm writing music, it's gonna start sounding like, and I don't want that. I want all my material to be authentic.